differentiation of implicit function. Implicit function. Implicit function. What do you mean by implicits? See, right till now you have seen this type of equations. Suppose x square plus 2x plus 5. This type of equation is seen in smaller classes. This means this x is x and y are totally separated. There is no need to separate x and y. They are totally explicit function of x. Y here is totally explicit. This is explicitly written. But suppose I mix like this. I mix functions like this. Suppose I write like this: x square plus 2xy plus say y square and some constant. Here I cannot separate x and y. This type of functions I cannot separate x and y. These are called implicit functions. These functions are called implicit. I hope now you got the idea of implicit. Wait. Now this is implicit explicit. Now let's take the example and do. First, we have question. With question only you will understand. If x square plus 2xy plus y cube is equal to 100, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Now in this case you cannot separate x and y. यहाँ पे x और y को separate नहीं कर सकते. उसके लिए इसका नाम क्या है? Implicit function. Explicit नहीं है. तो let's start. Differentiate both sides. dd of x square plus 2xy plus y cube is equal to dd of x of 100. Very simple. Now do take the derivative inside. So this becomes dd of x square, dd of x of plus 2xy plus dd of x of y cube, and the derivative of constant is 0. Now you can do this. Very simple it is. Now it is so simple. This is going to become 2x, the derivative. Now this you will have to use product rule. 2 is a constant, keep it out. First you take this second, first function, put a bracket, x first function as it is, derivative of with respect to y, plus y it is, and derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x is 1. Now here it is. देखो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x का क्या होता है 2x. इस 2 को कांस्टेंट है बाहर निकाल रख दो, x और y के बीच में करो. ये लो, x और y के बीच में करो. x को फर्स्ट मानो, y को सेकंड मानो. तो x एज इट इज डेरिवेटिव ऑफ y प्लस y एज इट इज डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x क्या होगा 1. दैट्स इट. नाउ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ y क्यूब दैट इज 3y स्क्वायर dy by dx equal to 0. Put all the dy by dx together. Put all the dy by dx together. 2x, then this from here and here 2y, then you put 2x plus 3y square dy by dx equal to 0. I've taken this and this one. So now what you do is that in the next step you have dy by dx is equal to, take this on the other side, minus, take 2 also common, x plus y, upon, take this below, 2x plus 3y square. Because you see, this was like this actually. 2x plus 3y square dy by dx, and this went that side, this went that side, minus 2 common, x plus y, and then you put this in the denominator. That's what I've done here. Now in the next question, we'll do, see, this one like here. This question we will do this type. Question: x square plus y square is equal to sine xy. Now find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Now start. Now I'm doing it directly now. Earlier I showed you the step. What you do is that write like this. Wait a minute. At least once write like this. एक बार ऐसे लिख लो. dd of x square plus y square is equal to dd of x of sine xy. Now start. 2x, 2y, dy by dx. Now dy by dx of sine, what will it be? Cos xy. Now put a bracket. Write dd of x of this chain rule. Now in the next step, you have 2x plus 2y dy by dx is equal to cos xy. Now start first and second, x dy by dx plus y into 1. The derivative of x is 1. Now 2x plus 2y dy by dx is equal to x cos xy dy by dx. You're multiplying this whole inside plus y cos xy. Bring the dy by dx in one side and take this on the other side. So now you have 2y minus x cos xy dy by dx is equal to y cos xy minus 2x. So dy by dx is equal to y cos xy minus 2x, and take this in the denominator. 2y minus x cos xy. Now next question. Now the next question is question sec x plus y upon x minus y is equal to a. Very simple. I have to show that show that dy by dx is y upon x. Do one thing. See, this is a constant, a is a constant. Now, what you do is this. Write it this way. Sec, answer. Sec, take the help of the constant. X minus y is a. This will give me x plus y upon x minus y is equal to sec inverse a. And sec inverse a is a constant because a is a constant. Sec inverse a is some constant because a is constant. A constant होने के कारण sec inverse a constant है. Let it be k. Let. तो write x plus y upon x minus y equal to k. So this will give me x plus y. This will give me kx minus ky. Now do the derivative. Now you do the derivative. Now you do the derivative of this. So do the derivative of this. This is derivative of this is dd of x plus y, and then k times dd of x of x minus k times dd of y x. So 1 plus dy by dx is equal to k into 1 minus k dy by dx. So now you have to write this as, take this in this side. So dy by dx, bring this here and take this there. Dy by dx plus k dy by dx is equal to k minus 1. So here you have k plus 1 dy by dx is equal to k minus 1. From here you will get dy by dx is equal to k minus 1 over k plus 1. Now here you have got this. Now k is what? I told you k is sec inverse a. K is sec inverse a. So write down what is sec inverse a and what is sec inverse a? Sec inverse a. See, k is sec inverse a. Now here you have very simple. You have this. You have k is, so write dy by dx. Dy by dx is k is sec inverse a minus 1 upon sec inverse a plus 1. Now we just found out here. You see here. Wait. You see here. You see here. You will see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. You will see sec inverse a is k. Sec inverse a is k, but sec inverse a is also x plus y and x minus y. This point. So sec inverse a, k के जगह पे मैंने sec inverse a लिखा और sec inverse x plus y और x minus y है, तो sec inverse a की जगह पे x plus y और x minus y लिखना है. Since k is sec inverse a, and sec inverse a is x plus y and x minus y. So write in the place of sec inverse a, you write x plus y upon x minus y minus 1 upon x plus y, x minus 1 plus 1. Now, wait a minute. Now you take the LCM, and now you take the LCM. Wait. Now you take the LCM. Now you take the LCM. The LCM is to be taken like this. See, just a minute. Yes, dy by dx. Take the LCM. X plus LCM ले लो. Minus x minus y upon x minus y whole x plus y plus x minus y divided by x minus y. This will this will this will cancel with this. Now this what will remain is x. This x will cancel with this, and this minus will make this minus plus, so you will get 2y. ये minus और ये minus इसको plus कर देगा y, और यहाँ पे y कट जाएगा, आ जाएगा 2x. 2 cancel, and this is y upon x. So you got this type of. Now we are going to do a different type that is known as logarithmic differentiation. I write down the heading: logarithmic differentiation. That is the differentiation with the help of logs. Let me draw a line, and then now make some more page for myself. Let me take some more page. Yes. Now we are going to talk about logarithmic differentiation. Rather we show log differentiations, we call it. Derivative in logarithmic differentiation. Wait a minute. Differentiation. Now, how to do this type of question? See, suppose suppose y is given to be a function of x to the power of function of gx. There is two function के ऊपर function हो. अगर function, there is a function on the top of a function, use log. Very simple. Use log in this type of cases. Function के ऊपर function हो तो log लगानी पड़ेगी. If there is a function over a function, use log. Then only you will be able to solve it. Okay, now let's do it with examples. Take an example, easy example. First question: y is x to the power of x. See, there is a function on the top, there is again a function. Take a log. I am asking dy by dx. So log y is equal to log x to the power of x, and you know that log a to the power of m is m log a. So this will become x log x. Now do the derivative. Derivative of log is 1 upon y, but this is not x, it is y. So dy by dx is equal to first function as it is, derivative of the second function, the derivative of log x. Let me write down like this. Wait a minute. Otherwise, those people who didn't have maths in 11th, 12th, 12th would have problem. Let me write x log x. Okay. Now this is first, this is second. First as it is, derivative of log x, right? Plus log x as it is, derivative of x. Now you have, this is x. Wait a minute, this is x. Wait, let it be clear. This is x. This is x, and this is log x. Wait, this is log x. Log x. Now the derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Let's now do it. Just a minute. Yes. Derivative of 1 upon y dy by dx. Now from here, I'll get x into 1 upon x plus log x, and the derivative of x with x is 1 into 1. So this will cancel out. So it will be 1 plus log x. Now you have dy by dx. Now go for cross multiplying this to this place. So you write y 1 plus log x. But what is y? What is y? What is y? See, what is y? What is y? Y क्या है? Y is this quantity. Y is this quantity. So put it back. So इसको वापस रखो. So y is equal to x to the power of x 1 plus log x. Next question. We'll do another question on this. Let us take this type of question now. Let us take this type of question. Oh, sorry, I've written once. Y equal to under root x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Suppose like this. This way, take a log. It is easier to take logs. Take log both sides. Find dy by dx. When this type of also, अगर इस टाइप का है तो भी log लोगे. देखो, log y, log, let me write it clearly. This is log y equal to log x plus x minus 1, x minus 2, and x minus, wait a minute, x minus 2 it is. X minus 2, x minus 2, or x minus 3. And this is whole, wait a minute, let me shift this up somewhere. Let me write dy by dx here. Whole to the power of half, and anything log a to the power of m, you know what is the formula. I don't have to tell every time. So write this as this as this as half log x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Now log AB is equal to log A plus log B. This is ABC. So this is equal to, so this is equal to, so this is equal to half log, see log y is now equal to half log x minus 1 plus half log x minus 2 plus half log x minus 3. Now take the derivative, 1 upon y dy by dx equal to half log of this. Use chain rule into 1 x minus 1. Then this much. This is 1 minus 0 because the derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of 1 is 0. x का derivative 1 होगा. चेन रूल लगाओगे log का 1 upon x minus 1. फिर इस पे लगाओगे. Derivative of x क्या होगा 1, 1 का क्या होगा 0. Similarly half into 1 upon x minus 2. फिर इसका डेरिवेटिव करो 1 और कांस्टेंट का क्या होगा 0. फिर इसका करो हाफ log x समझ के कर दो. चेन रूल लगाओ. यूज चेन रूल. This is 1 upon x minus 3 into 1 minus 0. What I did was that I used log operation. The derivative of log x is what? 1 upon x, the chain rule. X minus 1. The derivative of x minus 1 is 1 minus 0. Log x minus 2 is half. Log of x is 1 upon x, and then this. Then this one. Then this one. The derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 2 is 0. Then this one. Half log x minus 3. That is 1 upon x minus 3 into 1 minus 0. So you're done with. Now what are you left with? Take a half common from all sides. From this side I mean to say. Now you have 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to half you take common. Then you are left with, 1 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon x minus 2 plus 1 upon x minus 3. Because they are all 1 here. 1 will come here, 1 will come here. एक एक 1 1 आएगा. Now dy by dx is y by 2 1 x plus 1, this is going to be x minus 1 plus x minus 2 plus x minus 3. Now this is done. Now what is y? See what is y. देखो y क्या है. ये रहा y. This is my y. This is my y. Just copy this y. Copy कर लो इस y को. Now come down here. Yes, here a little bit. Yes. Now dy by dx is equal to under root of x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 3 upon 2 bracket x minus 1 plus 1 upon x minus 2 plus 1 upon x minus 3 and so forth. Let us do another problem on this. Let us do now this type of problem. Wait. Let us now do this type of problem. Question. What you people do is that when I am solving the question, don't solve the question with me. You see the question, stop the video, do it yourself. If you're not able to do it, then you see the solution. That would be better. अगर मेरा वीडियो देख देख के सॉल्व मत करो. जहाँ पे क्वेश्चन है वहाँ पे स्टॉप कर दो वीडियो, क्वेश्चन अपने आप सॉल्व करो. उसके बाद नहीं होता है तो फिर देखो कैसे हो रहा है. Now y equal to sin x to the power of cos x plus tan x, let us take some tan x to the power of x, or anything. You can take anything of your choice. You can take, say, cot x. Take cot x, no problem. So consider I want dy by dx. I want dy by dx. Now in this type of question, first the तरीका जो होता है, in this type of question, the technique is write this as u, write this as v. Now dy by dx is equal to upon dx, du upon dx plus dv upon dx. Now call this equation 1. This is the way to do the solution. That's why I'm writing answer. Now you have to do is, what you have to do, u is what? What did I take u as? U I took as, I think, sin x upon cos x, or cos x to the power of sin x. Just let me check. It is sin x to the power of cos x. So sin x to the power of cos x. So whenever you see function on function, take log. Take log. So this will now go to, now do it from here. So log u is log u, it is u, sorry. This is u. Log u is log sin x to the power of cos x. This is equal to a to the power of b log a to the power of b is b log a. Log a to the power of b is b log a. This concept is very, very important. So cos x log sin x. Now do the derivative. 1 upon u du dx. Do the derivative of this first and second. First as it is, derivative of the second. Derivative of the second. Log sin x. Derivative of the second. Plus second as it is, derivative of the first. I think by now you people have understood this. समझ में आ गया होगा क्या कर रहा हूँ बार बार. Let me rub this bracket. Okay, fine. Now let's do the derivation, differentiation. Now let's take more space. No problem. Just till here would do. Yes. Now 1 upon u, just a minute. 1 upon u du dx, this is du dx. Du dx is equal to cos x as it is, differentiation of log x. Well, first you do for log, that is 1 upon sin x, and then you do for sin x, chain rule, sin x is cos x. Done. Plus, this is, wait a minute, it is hiding away. Wait a minute, little bit, I need to go. Yes, now it's okay. Now log sin x will come as it is. This is x. Wait, let me write it clearly. Cos x plus log sin x as it is, and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So now what you do is this. So cos upon sin is cot. So 1 upon u du dx is cot x cos x minus sin x log sin x. Now just multiply with u du dx. This u will go there, cross multiply u cot x cos x minus sin x log sin x. Now what was u? Write the equal to here. Wait, write the equal to here. This is dx. What was u? I think u was sin x to the power of cos x. Just let me check. हाँ, sin x to the power of cos x. Just copy. इसको उठा के copy कर दो u के जगह पे. Just copy this thing. Just copy this thing in place of u. In place of u. Just copy this. Du dx sin x to the power of cos x. Then what you have? Wait, it is hiding away. Just a minute. Yes, cos x. Then this whole thing here. Cot x cos x minus sin x log sin x. Any problem here? No. Now this is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Now see one thing. What is v? What was v? Because we have to find, हमको v भी तो देखना है, v क्या है, क्योंकि मुझे dv by dx भी निकालना है. I need to know v because I have to find dv dx. What is v? I think it is tan x to the power of tan x to the power of cot x. Let's do it here. Let's take v equal to tan x to the power of cot x. Now log v, as usual, log v is equal to, now I'm writing it directly, cot x log tan x. Now do the differentiation. 1 upon v dv dx. Now first as it is, second. First as it is, derivative of the second, derivative of the second. Next, you could have done it directly, and then log tan x, log tan x, derivative of log, wait a minute, let me write it little clearly, plus log tan x and derivative of cot x. Very simple. Now this is cot x. Now use chain rule into 1 upon tan x and into tan x is sec square x, sec square x, plus log tan x, wait a minute, log tan x, log tan x, log tan x, log tan x, right? And then cot x is minus cos x square x. Now cot and tan cancel each other out. They become 1. They become 1. Or tan x into cot, sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry. I made a mistake. This will become, now, this tan will go on the top. This will not cancel each other out. Sorry. That is basically cot x into tan x. Now this is 1 upon v dv dx is equal to cot square x. This tan has gone up. Cot square x, sec square x. Okay. So plus, so this minus will make it, let's write it minus cosec square, cosec, cosec square x log tan x, log tan x. Now you see one thing. Here 1 upon v dv dx. Now cot square x is cos square x upon sin square x into cos square x into 1 upon cos square x. So minus cosec square x log tan x. Now this cancels out each other. Now here you have, यहाँ पे मिलेगा, you will have this part now. 1 upon v dv dx. This will be cosec square x minus this part cosec square x log tan x. You may take cosec square x common. So dv dx is v cross multiply. Take cosec square out also common. And then 1 minus log tan x. Now what is v? What is v? V kya tha? What was v? Let's check. What was v. V was, I think, tan x to the power of cot x. Tan x to the power of cot x. Still, let's check here also. Here it is. Yes, tan x to the power of cot x. Tan x to the power of cot x. So dv is tan x to the power of cot x into cosec cot x, cosec square x 1 minus log tan x, 1 minus log tan x. This is the way it is. 1 minus log tan x. Now this will be equation number 3. Put equation 2 and 3 in equation 1. That means I'm talking about this equation, number 2 equation. This equation, this whole equation. You need to copy, you need to take, and you need to take this equation also. These 2 equations I'm talking about, these 2 equations. This one, this equation, and you need to put it in equation 1. In equation 1. Where is equation 1? Here it is. In this equation you need to put it. Equation 2 or equation 3 को इस equation 1 में put करना है. So now see what will happen. So now let's see what will happen. So dy by dx is equal to, what is What is your du dx? What is your du dx? Let's see. What is your du dx? Du dx is sine x to the power of cos x. Let's do one thing. Let's copy this from here. Let me copy this from here. Let me copy this. Just a minute. Let me copy this. Oh, wait a minute. It has gone this way. No problem. Let's do the copy. Let's do the copy part. Let me rub this from here. I'll get more space. So, dy by dx. What was that? Let's copy it here. Let's paste it. Let's try to, let me see whatever changes is required. I'll do it. Wait a minute. Okay, it has all been messed up. This all need to be cut out. Wait, we will have to be cut out. This all has to be cut out. Now let's do it. Copy it that way only. You have to. This takes time. Dy by dx is sine x to the power of cos x. Wait, sine x to the power sine x to the power of cos x. Then you had, I think. Let me check. Let me check this here. This here. No problem. This one here. And just a minute. Just a minute. Let's check it here. Yes, du dx is sin x with cot x cos x sin x log sin x. Okay, cot x cos x. Wait, it takes time to copy. Cot x cos x. Wait a minute. Yes, wait a minute. This is cot x. This was cot x. This was minus something sin x log sin x. Wait a minute. I am missing a word here. I'm missing a word here. Cot x cos x. Okay, sin x. Okay, fine. Okay, cot x cos x. Yes, cot x cos x. Wait a minute. Cot x cos x is cot x cos x. Now plus this whole part, that is tan x. Let's take this way. Let's write it tan x to the power of, let me write it down, plus plus tan x to the power of cot x cos x square x cos x square x cos x square x bracket 1 minus log tan x 1 minus log tan x. This is your answer. This is your answer. Now we will do one more question. Good question. This type of question I have done. Now I will do some other type of question also. Let me take this side. Okay, now let's just to do this type of questions. Question. Let me draw a line. Wait. Okay. We will now do another two very good type of questions. Now this is question. Question is sorry y is equal to x to the power of x to the power of x up to infinity. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Now do one thing. Since see, देखो एक चीज, ये ऐसे जा रहा है y इक्वल टू x x x इसके ऊपर भी x up to infinity तक. So if I hide this x, if I hide this x, if I hide this x, suppose this is hidden, then this much also is same as y. ये अगर हाइड कर देता हूँ ये वाला x को, suppose I remove this x, out of infinity I remove one thing, doesn't change. Just a minute, let me see. What I'm doing is this, I'm hiding this x, so the remaining is again x to the power of x. The remaining will behave like y. देखो, out of infinity if I remove one thing, nothing will happen. So this is going to infinity, power, 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 power. Suppose this I remove. So the remaining part is what again? This remaining part is again like this only. Let us understand again. See, this is given to me. This is given to me. What is given to me as y equal to x to the power of x to the power of x like this. Suppose I remove this x. I do not see this. I do not see this. The remaining part looks like this or not. So this remaining part is y. So I can write y is equal to x to the power of y. अंडरस्टैंड दिस वे देखो y ऐसे है y के ऊपर फिर से देखो ओहो सॉरी y के ऊपर सॉरी y के ऊपर x के ऊपर x के ऊपर x के ऊपर x पावर पे चल रहा है अगर मैं एक x को छिपा लूं बाकी तो ऐसे ही देखने में है ना y की तरह तो y is x to the power of y. I hope you now understood the point. So now let's start. Y is x to the power of y. Take log on both sides. Log y is log y. Log y is equal to log x to the power of y, and this is nothing but y log x. Take derivative 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to y into, now I'm doing it directly. Now derivative of log x is 1 upon x plus log x. This is first function, this is second function. First function as it is derivative of the second function, second as it is derivative of the first. I hope now you understood. Now take dy by dx in all on one side. Take dy by dx all on one side. Now see, take dy by dx all on one side. Yes. Now this dy by dx will go in this side. So 1 upon y minus 1 upon y minus 1 upon y minus log x dy by dx is equal to y upon x, right? So take this 1 minus y log x 1 minus y log x dy by dx equal to, then this y is also here, there is a y LCM, and this y by x in the next step. In the next step, see what I do. In the next step, 1 minus y, take this on the cross multiply. Cross multiply. Take this on the numerator, take this on the numerator, and take this on the denominator. See now what happens. So now dy by dx is equal to y square upon x 1 minus y log x. I hope you have understood this. Next, this type of question. I will do two or more question like this. Don't worry. See this. See this type of question now. See this type of question. Y question. Y is e to the power of x. Then on this plus e to the power of x plus e to the power of, this is on the power, this is going like this, plus e to the power of x. The same concept use करना जो पहले किया था. Same, you to use the same concept as I use this. See, y is e to the power of x plus e to the power of x plus e to the power of x plus up to infinity. So up to infinity. You hide this one. This remains. This remaining looks like y. So you can write y is equal to e to the power of x plus y. Take log on both sides. देखो ये बात, if you hide this one, the remaining will exactly look like this. अगर इसको छिपा दोगे, इसको इसको छिपा दोगे, if you hide this one, the remaining will look exactly like this. If you if you if you hide this one, if you hide this one, the remaining of this will look like this. I mean to say, एक सेकेंड, इन हिंदी, इफ आई से दिस, इसको छिपा दोगे तो बाकी का जो ये है एग्जैक्टली ऐसे लगेगा देखने में. इसको छिपा दो, बाकी का ये एग्जैक्टली कंपेयर करके देखो कि इंफिनिटी तक जा रहा है. तो देयरफॉर y इज e to the power x plus y. नाउ टेक log y is equal to log e to the power of x plus y. This is nothing but this is nothing but x plus y, this is nothing but x plus y log e, and ye bhi base, this is also base e. Remember one thing, log a is always 1. So this quantity is 1. So x plus y into 1. So I don't need to write, this is 1. So this is This is 1. I mean to say, just a minute. I mean to say log base and number are same, then this gives me 1. So this quantity is 1, so this is x plus y. Now take the derivative. 1 upon y dy by dx. Now on this you are taking the derivative. 1, derivative of x is 1 and derivative of y is dy by dx. Now take dy by dx on one side. Take dy by dx on one side. Take dy by dx on one side. So this is d 1 upon y minus minus 1, sorry, minus 1, your this is coming. Take common dy by dx equal to 1. Take LCM. So this will be 1 minus y upon y dy by dx, LCM लेने के बाद is equal to 1. Cross multiply. So dy by dx is equal to y upon 1 minus y, and this is the answer.